Hello world, welcome back to my channel. I am Sahil and we are developing an e-commerce project using Laravel 10. And in previous video you have already seen how I worked on checkout page to create an order. Now today in this video I'm going to show you how to send an email to the customer when order placed successfully, and we will also see how to make a success page dynamic. Okay, so let's start with the mail first. Okay. This is my project inside VS Code. Let me open a new terminal here, and before creating a mailable, let me open laravel.com, and if I click on get started, select Laravel 10 version and search here mail and click on this, and here I will click on this markdown mailables. Okay, and I will copy this command, so just copy and paste here. I will change the order shipped to order placed, and here you can see there is a flag markdown. Okay, so we will create a blade view file of markdown type, and here just write mail.orders, and here I will write placed. Okay, placed, and hit enter. Now it will create two files. Let me show you. So close this terminal, and if I expand the app directory, then here you will see there is a new folder mail, and inside this order placed.php file is created. Okay, so this is the mailable class, and if I open resources views, then here a mail directory has been created. Now inside this a new folder order is created, and inside this placed.blade.php file is created. This is the blade view file of markdown type. Okay, so let me open this order placed.php file first, and here I will declare a property order. Okay, and in constructor I will initialize the order. So here I will use this order is equal to order, and in envelope you can see the subject. Okay, so you can change the subject. Order placed is okay, and I can also order placed decode mania. Okay, and here you can see the content. So this markdown property is referring to the blade view file, which is good. Now we will send one more data to the view, which is URL. So before defining the URL, let me open the web.php file. So here you can see this route order, my orders, then the order, and so this route will open the order page in detail, order in detail. Okay, so here I will give this a name. So I will write my orders.show. Now go to order place.php file, and here I will write width, and in array I will use URL, and I will write route, and here I'll pass this order. Okay, so here you can see I have accessed this route with the name. Okay, and here I passed the order, current order. Okay, now next let's open this markdown blade view file, and instead of this introduction I will change to order placed successfully, and in body I will write thank you for your order. We will send you a confirmation email. Okay, so we will not use this one, so remove, and here I will write your order number is, and here I will write order ID, and this is the button. So here I will change view order, and in URL I will pass URL. Okay, save this blade view file, and to send a mail, let's close this web.php file, also this markdown blade view file and order placed class. Now let's go to Livewire and find checkout page.php file. So here you can see in place order, when everything processed completed and order is saved, okay, address is saved, then then we are clearing the cart items from the cookie, and then we are redirecting to the success page. But before redirecting, I will send a mail. So here I will write mail. Make sure to import this class. Let me show you. So this is the class you have to import, and then and then I will use two method, and here I will access the current logged in user. So here we can use request and then user. By using this we can access the current logged in user, and then here I will use send method, and inside this send method I will initialize order placed mailable class order placed, and here I will pass the current created order, okay. And make sure to import this order placed class here, okay. And I think all completed. Let's test this, and go to browser. For sending mails I am using mail trap for testing, so I'm going to open mail trap. This is my demo inbox, okay. And let's test. So let me fill all the fields, and first I will select cash on delivery and click on place order. Let's wait. So it is processing the order, okay. Now you can see the order is created, and it is redirected to the success page. And let's check the mail. So here you can see a mail with the subject order placed decode mania has been received. Now if I open this mail, then here you can see order placed successfully, thank you for your order number is 5. And if I click on this button view order, then it will redirect it to the order detail page, which is static as of now. So we will make this dynamic later, okay. So I think this is working fine. Let me change one thing. Let me show you. So if I go to products, let me add one products, go to carts, then click on checkout. So when we click on place order, then we will not displaying any loader text that order is processing or something. So here we will display the loader text until the order is processing, okay. So here what I will do is, let's open the checkout blade page and find the button order place order, okay. So here you can see this is the button place order. So here what I will do is, instead of this I will cut and I will use a span, and then I will use another span, and here I will write processing. Now I will display this processing text when order is processing. So here I will write wire loading, and I will remove when this processing text is visible, then we will hide this place order. So for this, here I will write wire loading dot remove, okay. Now if I save this and go to the browser, let's test again. So fill all the fields, select, this time I will select Stripe and click on place order. So here you can see the text has been changed to processing, okay. Now let's wait. So you can see we are redirected to the Stripe checkout page, okay. So here we have to fill the card information. So I'm using the testing card, okay. Now if I click on pay, then you can see we are redirected to the success page. Let's check the mail, okay. So another mail has been received. Now if I click this mail, then all the information like order placed successfully with a button, and if I click on this, then we are redirected to the order detail page, which is static. We'll make this dynamic later. Now let's see how to make this thank you page dynamic. So close this one, and close this one also. So we'll make this dynamic. Okay, so for this what I will do is I will open, let me close this one and this one. So I will go to app directory, and inside Livewire I will open success page.php file. So this is the component class of success page. Let me open the blade view file of success page. So resources, views, Livewire, and success page.blade.php file. Okay, so we'll make this dynamic. So before working on this blade view file, let me go to the component class file, and here first I will give it a title. So here I will use title attribute class, and here I will write success decode mania, anything which you want to display in title, and then here in return view I will pass okay. So first what I will do inside this render method, I will get the latest order. Okay, so for that I will write latest underscore order is equal to, and here I will use order model, and then I will use width. So I will also fetch the orders. So if I open the order model, let me show you. So you can see I have already defined a relationship with the address model. So we can use this relationship in width method. So let me show you how. So inside this width I will use address relation, and then I will use where, and where I will use user underscore id, and here we will use auth, then auth user, and then id. So we'll get the current logged in user id, and then I will use latest, and then first. Okay, so using this query we will get the latest order created for the current logged in user. Okay, and then in the view I will pass as array order is equal to latest order. Okay, now let's go to the blade view file, and here what I will do is I will make all the static text to dynamic. Okay, so let me go to here. So here you can see I am displaying the name, and then the address and phone, then order number, date, total, and payment method. Okay, and some order details. So let's start with the address, name, and phone. Okay, so let's come here, and instead of this, first I will display the full name. Okay, so here I will write order, and then address, and then full name. Now if I save this and go to the browser, then you can see the name is changed. Okay, and then I will display the street address here in the first line. Okay, so here I will write order address, and then street address, and here I will display the city and the state and zip code. Okay, so let's remove all this static text, and here I will display city, state, and zip code like this. Okay, and here in phone I will remove this, and here I will write order address and phone. Okay, save this, go to the browser. So you can see all are now displaying dynamically. Now let's change this order number. Okay, so here you can see the order number. This 29 is static, so here I'll make order ID. If I go to the browser, then here you can see the order number is now dynamic. For date, let's remove this static one, and here I will use order created at, and I will format into let me format DMY. Okay, save, and if I reload, then you can see the order date. Okay, so here let me write it code mania in title. Okay, now let me work on this total. So remove this one, and here I will use a number class, and then I will use currency, and then order grand total, and then INR. If I reload the page, then you can see the grand total of the order. And for the payment method, let's remove this, and here if I just display the payment method, then here you can see the payment method showing Stripe, but here I will change. So instead of just displaying the text, here I will check a condition, order payment method is equal to COD. Then in this case I will display cash on delivery. So here I will write cash on delivery, and if COD is not, then I will display card. Okay, so Stripe, instead of Stripe, here you can see the card. Okay, now let's work on these subtotal. So remove this, and here I will write grand total INR, and let's copy the same thing, and in discount I will just use 0, and in shipping also I will remove this one and keep 0. For better visibility, let's change. Okay, and in total let's remove this. Okay, paste it here. Now save and go to the browser, so you can see all is now dynamic. Okay, now in delivery, let's change this also, make this 0. Okay, now there are two buttons, go back to shopping. So if I click on this go back to shopping, then it will redirect it to the products page, and this is the view my orders. So we have to fix this, my orders, my dash orders. Now if I click on view my orders, so all the orders will be displayed here for the current logged in user. Okay, so this is also static, so we'll make this dynamic later. Okay, and let's try to create one more order. So go to products, add any cart to add any product to cart, then go to checkout. So if I select Stripe, okay, so we will check the Stripe that payment is succeeded or not, and according to that we will change the payment status. Let me show you. So if I reload here in the dashboard, admin dashboard, so here you can see this is the latest order, and the payment method is Stripe, but payment status is still pending. Okay, so we will check the payment status for Stripe, that is it is succeeded or not. So if the payment status is succeeded, then we will change the payment status to paid. Okay, so we will do this in success page.php file. So how to do that? So let me show you. So if I select Stripe and let's click on place order. Now let's fill all the card details. And if I click on pay, then you can see we are redirected to the success page, and here you can see in the URL in query parameter we have session ID. Okay, so we will get this session ID and fetch the order Stripe checkout order details. Okay, so let's come here, and first I will declare a property which is public session underscore ID, and here I will use URL attribute class. Okay, so we will get this session ID in this property. Now next what I will do is, in this render method I will check a condition. If this session ID, if there is any session ID available in the URL, then in this case I will use Stripe, make sure to import this, and then I will use set API key, and here I will use env, and then Stripe secret. Okay, and then I will use session info is equal to, and then we will use session, then here I will use retrieve method, and then we will pass the session ID here. So by this method, retrieve method, we will get all the session checkout session details. Okay, so let me show you. So if we just write dd and then session info here, now if I reload the page, then you can see we are getting all the details. Okay, let me zoom. So here let me show you what I will check. Okay, so values, so inside original values, or if we go to original value, both are same. So let me show you the status. Okay, let me search. So here you can see payment status is paid, here you can see, and status is also complete. Okay, now according to that I will check a condition here. So remove this dd, and here what I will do is, if session info, and then we will check payment underscore status is equal to, if session info payment status is not is equal to paid, then in this case what I will do is, I will grab this I will access this latest order, and then in payment status I will make the payment status field, and then I will save the latest order update, and from here I will use return redirect route to cancel. Okay, now next, if the payment status is paid, then in here I will use else if, and here again I will check session info payment status. Payment status is equal to paid. So in this case what I will do is I will use latest order payment status is equal to paid, and then we will update the order info, okay, order detail. So I think all is done. Save. Now if I reload this page, then you can see all is okay here. Now if I go to the dashboard and reload, then here you can see this is the latest order, and here you can see the payment status is now showing paid. So if I open this, then you can see the payment status become paid, okay. And in case of cash on delivery, it will be pending, payment status pending, but in case of a Stripe, if payment is succeeded, then we will make the payment status paid from the success page, okay. So I think all completed for now. So in next video we will see how to make my orders page dynamic and view my order in detail page dynamic. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, then hit on like button and please subscribe my channel.